Afternoon. This is Pat Walker, Mission Winners, taking a look at 5 stocks for the coming week. 5 stocks that may have some real good potential. I'm not saying they will for sure, but from years of doing this, I like the setups on these. And I've been doing this a long time and been living off the investment profits, so I share them with you. So let's move on here. First one's Avgo. Avgo was really good. This was when it was first on the list, was back here, and it was bought twice. Huge run, sells into strength. This is a great lesson for everybody. I share this with the VIPs. When you get a gap up and a huge run up, you sell into strength. And we did. We locked some profits in there. That's a gift. You get something like that, take some. Why? The slope of this ascent is not sustainable. And then look at what it did. Then it shopped around. And now here it is right here. What's it got going on? Well, looking at the chart, take a look. It's lifted up, it's basing here, it's resting on the rising 21-day moving average line. It's just a little bit above the rising 50-day. If this market heats up and this takes out the highs of Friday, all right, that could be a potential buy right there. What's it need? It needs a good volume, and needs a good market, and it needs good price action. That's a potential setup. Now here's the beautiful part I like about this. I'm really big at Mission Winners on risk control. But if it takes out the lows of this bar, you could sell for a very small loss. Now, this is another important lesson that we teach in Mission Winners. This is not a clean and simple flat-based breakout. It was back here, and we plowed into it. This isn't. It is a pullback setup. It's a little riskier. Again, how do you control risk? You buy less shares. There you go. Let's move on to the next one. What do you say? Here we go. Taking a look at Core and Main. Good base right here. Now, what catches your eye? Well, it reversed on this bar, but then in a sloppy market, look what this did on Friday. Look at the volume coming into it. You can see these clean and simple tops across here, and I love clean and simple tops. Doesn't need to be a flat base breakout, whatever you want to call it. I love it because you know what had that, don't you? Yeah, this one did. There you go. And I could show you others, but we'll stick tight with what we're supposed to do here. See the top right here? I like the volume that came into it on Friday. Just take out the tops. What's the top on this bar? 32.63. The high on this bar is 32.60. Folks, it's easy. 32.70 in a good market with volume. There you go. Let's move on to the next one. What do you say? Kaufman and Broadholm. When we talk about clean and simple bases, well, right here, that's a clean and simple flat base breakout, isn't it? There you go. And it was bought. Here's another one. More was bought. Or a new buy. That could be a new buy. You can see it. It's vanilla. Train your eyes. Look at this. Oh, it's just going sideways. I guess if it takes out that line, that'd be a pretty good thing. And it does. And it does it on a pickup in volume. And more was bought right there. Not up here. Right there. So what do we do with it now? Well, here's where it's at right now. And we'll refresh this. You can see this little base forming right here. Take out the top of this bar. What's the high right there? 54.90. What could it be? Potential buy at 55. That's it. 55 bucks. If the market's acting okay and volume's coming into the stock on lesser time frames. Simple. I like simple. Why? And you can say, Patrick, why? Why are you so hung up on this? And this is for everybody. This is what I teach in Mission Winners all the time. The cup and a handle. We could talk about the cup and a handle, but that's fine. It's great. Clean and simple flat bases that everybody can see. Why? If everybody sees it, doesn't it increase the odds that they see it and they'll buy too? And isn't that what we want? I know I'm saying it again. I can't stress it. Don't overthink it. All right? Consolidating. What's it need to do? Take out the tops of here and do it on good volume. What's the high on this bar? 166.94. Make it easy, folks. 167. 167 on BMI. That's it. In a good market with volume coming into it. What else catches your eye? And this is the stuff we teach in Mission Winners. Look what it did on Friday. In a pretty crummy market, this thing closed up near the highs on a big pickup in volume. Do you think other people see what we see? Yes, they do. And they're voting. We go where they vote. There we go. Let's go to the last one right here. 5 stocks, okay? Here we go. Numero 5. Lifts up on heavy volume, okay? Pulls back, and this is important. Study price and volume. Up on heavy volume, down on less volume. What does that tell us? Hey, they're buying the tar out of that thing, Pat. Oh, look, it's dropping, but boy, they're sure not selling much, are they? Right. They're hanging on to their shares. That's what we want. So what we want to see is a pullback setup. Lifts up on heavy volume, pulls back on less volume, comes down to a key support line. What is this? The 8-period exponential moving average. There's years of research in this. We started using this at the start about the turn of the century with my brother from another mother. And he's probably listening and smiling because he knows what it means. So anyway, pulls up, comes back. Take out the tops of this bar. What's the high on that bar? 89.15. 89.20 could be a potential buy.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.